Hi friends, today I'm going to teach you how to sew a pair of pants. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how to make a pattern, so if you haven't watched that one yet, go watch it. First, you want to lay your fabric out and put your pattern pieces on top. Cut out 2 pieces for the front, 2 pieces for the back, and 4 pocket pieces. If your fabric has a print or a right side, make sure that the printed sides are facing together while cutting, since most of the sewing is done with pieces facing right sides together. Now you'll take your front pant pieces and place the pocket pieces along the side edge about 3.5 inches down from the top so that you can leave room for the elastic waistband casing later. Pin them in place and sew from the top of the pocket down to the bottom using a straight stitch. Repeat the same step for the back pieces. Next, you'll place the 2 back pant pieces right sides together and sew the crotch seam with a straight stitch. Then you'll repeat for the front pieces. After sewing, finish the raw edge with a serger or a zigzag stitch if you don't have a serger. Now you'll place the front and the back pieces right sides together, match up the crotch seam in the center and pin along the inseam, which is the inner leg seam. Sew from one ankle opening up to the crotch and all the way down to the other ankle opening in one continuous stitch. Finish the seam with a serger or a zigzag stitch. Next, we'll sew the side seams and close the pockets. Starting at the waistband, sew down the side seam, continuing around the pocket curve, and then keep sewing down to the bottom of the pant leg. Repeat for the other side. Finish the edges with the zigzag stitch or your serger. Here's how it should look so far. For the waistband, fold the top edge down and tuck the raw edge underneath to create a clean casing for the elastic. Later, you'll need to insert the elastic, so you need to leave a gap. I like to mark it with chalk so that I don't forget. Make sure the top edge of the pocket is tucked into the waistband fold so that it stays secured in place. Sew all the way around the waistband, leaving the opening unsewn. Now you'll attach a safety pin to one end of your elastic and feed it through the casing until it comes back out on the other side. Make sure the elastic stays flat and doesn't twist. When you finish that, overlap the ends and sew them together with a zigzag stitch. Then tuck the elastic back inside and sew the opening closed. Next, you want to hem the pants. To do this, fold the hem up twice on each leg to hide the raw edge and sew around with a straight stitch. I did a small hem on these pants, but you can make yours larger if you prefer. And that is how you sew your own pair of pants.